What is your take on dating your friend's ex? This thing, I see I haven't been a victim. Hello people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Immaculate, aka Abnorexy, serving you right up with another YouTube video. So today I'm doing a get ready with me / a girl talk, and yeah, getting ready with me, but yet I'm not ready to go anywhere though. I'm just gonna talk about certain issues going on social media and around us. But then I feel like I can't talk just just talking. I feel like I want to do something while talking as well, so I'm gonna do my makeup while talking. Okay, so this is just a double combo. Okay, so makeup tutorial and a girl talk. Yeah, so these topics we're going to talk about topics that have been running on social media and on so many YouTubers platform. I realize so many people are concerned with these issues, and I've been talking about it here and there, and I think it's nice to share my opinion on this same topic as well, and I hope you like it. Yeah, but for the makeup, I already done my brow off camera. So for foundation, I'm using Beckham Ageless Foundation Easy Blend Nude HD Spotless Oil Free Waterproof, and also has SPF 45. So this is very good for your skin because of the SPF. Definitely you can wear it in the sun. It's waterproof, oil free, and easily blendable. Yeah, and it's also matte, and I'm using in the shade Caramel 600, which is my skin tone. So yeah, so talking about this girl talk, as I said, I saw so many YouTubers talking about this on their channel and then giving their opinions. So I'm also going to take some of the questions. They are in question forms, so I'm also going to take some of them and answer them according to what I think. Okay, so to blend everything in very well and also take off excess foundation, I'm going to go in with my Real Technique beauty blender, and also the brush I used is a Real Technique foundation brush in 200 LT 200. Yeah, which, how do they call, expert face brush. Okay, this is what it's really dirty, don't mind me. And Real Technique blending brush, which is also dirty. I've been using it, well, it's just mine and I don't share with anybody, so please don't come at me, don't come for me. Okay, so just go over it and dab to take off excess foundation, and also to make sure everything is perfectly blended well. Okay, so now getting into the girl talk. I started this video and I haven't even mentioned anything about it, so let's just start. Let's not waste time. So the first, yeah, I've got them written down here, so don't mind me if I'm looking down. Yeah, so the first question is, which one should I even take first? Okay, so the first one is, do girls like when guys are mean or sweethearts? Okay, this particular question, I think it's really relative and depends on the person or the girl. Okay, people have different preferences, people enjoy different things, so but personally I think and I think for most girls like sweethearts, because girl, like, who doesn't like being pampered, right? Who doesn't like being pampered by their man? I mean, you can't come and be me and expect me to, like, it doesn't just make sense. But then again, people have different preferences. But overall, I think most girls, including myself, like guys that are sweethearts. Most girls like to be pampered, that kind of thing. But some others also like rude guys, like not necessarily rude, like mean guys. I have heard color stories about girls liking guys who beat them and abuse them and all that kind of things. No disrespect to anybody, but that's just not me. Okay, because I mean, yeah, I don't know. So you guys, let me know what kind of guy do you like. Let me know in the comment section. Let's get interactive. So like, I mean, I can't just wrap my head around this, like, mean guys. Oh my gosh, definitely not my ish. I mean, you can't come and be rude to me and expect me to, fall down on your feet. Nah, that's a no-no. So yeah, moving on. The next question is how do you get over a broken heart? How do you get over a broken heart? It's a really serious question, guys. Like, it's a really serious thing. Broken heart. I don't know how many of you have been have ever experienced a broken heart before, but I know a lot of people have experienced it before, and so many people have different ways of reacting to this thing. But then I think the best way to get over it is to know your worth and move on. Period. Know your worth, girl. Know your worth and move on. I know you would say easier said than done, and that's really true, but then what can you do? Don't use a broken heart as an excuse to make a fool out of yourself. Nah, definitely don't do that, because I don't know if you have realized, the more you throw yourself at somebody, the more the person rejects you, if you know what I mean. Because if the person says they don't want you anymore, quit, sis. Quit, just quit. Because, I mean, let a person know that you don't even think about them, okay? That's just the way to go. I mean, it's not like you don't think about them. Definitely you're gonna think about it and probably cry a little, but then don't make it obvious. Like, you can see them and then you just jay your eyes, look, you're somewhere, be doing your thing, but maybe deep within you really miss them, you are feeling sad and all. But don't make the person see that you are hurting, and it only makes them happy. And they are gonna hurt you even the more. So to me, the best thing is move on. And that's not to say, I know some people, when they are broken-hearted, they tend to do a lot of nasty things that will hurt you in the long run. It will hurt you yourself in the long run. People do rebound, sleep around, and those things. Girl, don't do that, because in the long run, you are the one hurting yourself. Actually, the person who broke your heart doesn't even care. They don't care. they don't even see you. So if you're doing those things, you're actually hurting your own self. Just stick to yourself. Make sure you keep yourself busy. If you have some cool friends, hang out with them, have fun. I mean, if you want to cry, stay in your room, lock yourself in your room and cry alone, or maybe to your friends. When you see the person, you tear your eyes and do your something. I mean, don't make it so obvious that you are brokenhearted. It will only make them happy, and then, big-headed or swollen-headed, if you know what I mean. And that's on period. So I'm gonna set my face with my Kaale powder palette here, and then my Real Technique setting brush. This is what I'm gonna set, and I'm gonna set my face with Natural. Okay, this shade right here, Natural. So the next question is what is your take on dating your friend's ex? This thing, I see I haven't been a victim. Oh my god. It's not easy. It's not easy. Well, before I comment on this thing, okay, this particular thing, let me just say first that you like who you like. Okay, you like who you like, and that's on period. You can't, sometimes you can do something about it, but at other times too, you can't do shit about it. So what are you gonna do? And so moving on to my thoughts about this, generally speaking, it is not actually a good thing. It's not a good idea to date your friend's ex. Well, depending on your level of friendship, okay, the level of relationship you have, or the type of relationship you have with that kind of friend. Let's say a normal hello hi friend, maybe a classmate, a coursemate, maybe a neighbor, maybe hello good morning kind of friends. I mean, I think and nothing bad about that. I mean, it's normal, right? But then say your best friend, okay, your actual best friend, I mean, you guys have shared a lot of stuff about the person. Let's say, for instance, a girl. Maybe I have my best friend. My best friend tells me everything about her boyfriend, and maybe their problems and their ups, their downs. She shares everything with me, and I'm always saying something for her. And then maybe eventually they break up, and then I'm like, I'm gonna date that guy. I mean, it doesn't really sound right to me if it's your best friend. So to me, it's a no. I don't know about others. I don't know what you think. I mean, definitely let me know in the comment section what is your take on this same issue. But for me, I think it doesn't really speak well of you if you do that. I mean, girl code, loyalty, what happened to that? But then again, if you think about it, okay, if you think about it, you realize that sometimes some things are there you can't just control. Okay, let's say you are really in love with this person, the person is also really in love with you. Maybe the circumstances are really tight. That way, I think the best thing is to tell your friend about it. Okay, tell your best friend about it. Let her know how you feel and how her ex also feels about you. You guys sit down. Definitely she's not gonna be happy with it. Nobody gonna be happy with that, bitch. And nobody gonna be happy. But then if your case is reasonable enough, I think whoever, like, she's gonna understand you, okay? Because some things are actually out of our hands. Sometimes we don't have control over certain things we do. So I think if your reasons are really reasonable, if your story is really reasonable, why not? Let's say you liked him even before your friend started dating him or whatnot, or how is it? I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say, but let's say you already liked him earlier on, and then maybe due to some circumstances you guys couldn't, get together, and then later your friend got together with the person, or probably you already liked the guy, but then your friend told you about him first, that he likes him, and then later on they broke up and the guy shows very serious interest in you. Like, I mean, that way it's kind of understandable, because if you don't do that, it will be like, so when you guys were friends and she was telling you about their issues and all those things, and you were also listening, not you were catching feelings for the guy, or you were eyeing the guy small. Even probably she's going to think that you caused their breakup, or you contributed to their breakup. So in such issues, I think this is a very delicate matter, and I think for this one, no, it's really difficult. It's really difficult, but I think you should really like this person in order to try to for you to try to break your whole friendship for that. If you don't really like the person and you think you are just crushing, or you just want a piece of the cake, dear massa, please advise yourself. Advise yourself, okay? Advise yourself. Don't spoil your friendship because of some. If you know what I mean, okay? Don't destroy your friendship because of that. Unless, of course, you really like this person and you can't really do anything about how you feel. That way is understandable. Just talk to your friend. I mean, she's human. She might understand, especially even if she's over the guy. And even if you get to date the guy, please don't rub it in your friend's face. Don't make it uncomfortable for them. Like, let's say, don't talk about him with her. Don't say the nice things you guys are doing together. Don't say, don't. It makes it really awkward. Okay, even if she asks you to tell her about things, you can, for best friend's sake, you can say certain things, but don't go really into good details, okay? Else it's gonna make it feel awkward and those things. If you guys meet in a public place where the guy is, and then your friend is also there, just just the public display of affection, or reduce it, okay? Don't bottom line, don't rub it in your friend's face, okay? Don't rub it in your friend's face. The fact that you are dating her ex, don't rub it in her face. For all you know, some jealousy crowd will be there, okay? So don't rub it in her face. Just be moderate about everything, okay? Be moderate about everything. And I think with time, from the start, your friend wouldn't, you and your friend are going to have some hitches in your relationship, in your friendship, yeah. But then with time, time heals everyone, right? So with time, she'll get over it, and she'll accept the fact that this is what it is, and probably she'll also move on, okay? But just don't rub it in her face. Simple as that. Well, as I said, I'm not going to contour. I'm just going to do powder. So I'm just going in with my face brush and then right into my GRWM palette again. I'm going in with the shade Coffee to do the rest of my face, and also yeah, where I did not, let's say, put it where I did not contour, or how should I say this, apply it. Let me apply it as my powder contour. Okay, yeah. Yeah, and this brush is from BH Cosmetics. Okay, it's a face brush or powder brush, as you would. For eyeshadow, I'm using this Nudes eyeshadow palette. So the next question is how to get over your insecurities. So I'm not gonna sit here and behave like I don't have any insecurities. I do have a lot of insecurities. Not a lot, but let's say 3 insecurities. This insecurity is not pertaining to relationship. Nah, this insecurities that this person is talking about is insecurities like body, about pertaining to your body image. Do you understand? Because these days you post your pictures on social media, and then the next thing is people are body shaming you, and you know, it's not really cool. So how do you get off your insecurities? First off, how do you get off your insecurities? First off, you just have to love yourself. Okay, love yourself. Just know that you are beautiful. You are a very pretty girl. Love your body. Like, no matter how you are, whether you are skinny like me, you are fat, you are thick, you have skinny legs like me. Yeah, I just mentioned one of my insecurities. Yeah, if you have skinny legs, yeah, well, I have skinny legs, which is fine. I have accepted that I have skinny legs, but yeah, they match with my body because I'm not fat or I'm not thick. I'm very slim, I'm skinny, so it's fine with me, although I wish they were bigger. Let me know in the comment section what your insecurities are, and if you are able to overcome them, or how you are dealing with them. Okay, yeah, so basically just know you are beautiful, love yourself, love your body image. Now there were a time where fat people were being body shamed, people with saggy boobs were being body shamed, and all of that. But then today, a lot of people have learned to accept their body the way it is, especially fat people, or let me say thick girls. It is a really, really good thing, because Charlie, it's not easy. And they are the ones even now flaunting their bodies on social media these days. If you have noticed, these days, thick girls, fat girls, you know, they are flaunting more of their body on social media these days, because they have learned to accept that that is their body, that's how they are. So you love them or you snooze. Yeah, love them the way they are or snooze. And that is the way to go. I mean, what else can you do? If you don't learn to love yourself, nobody will also love you. That's how the whole thing is. If you learn to love yourself, that's when you realize that people are able to accept who you are. Like, when you love yourself, you flaunt your image, you flaunt yourself to others, and you help others to learn to love you just the way you are. So bottom line, learn to love yourself. That's the only way you can get over insecurities. Like for me, I know I'm skinny, I have skinny legs, I have a small butt, I don't have hips. But then you can't come and tell me I'm not pretty because of that. Hey, like, look at me, like, are you blind? Hey, I mean, I know people say a lot, but sis, just don't lie. Just don't lie. I'm a pretty girl. I know I'm a very beautiful bee. The next is taking money from your guy a bad thing. This topic to me. This topic also has a lot of buzz around it. Taking money from your guy. Well, generally to me it's not a bad thing at all. Taking money from your man isn't a bad thing at all. I know, yes, I know women are nowadays, I mean, we are in the 21st century, and as a woman, we are supposed to be independent and not dependent on a man for livelihood. But then, yeah, if you are going out with a man, there is nothing wrong with taking money from him. I mean, everybody wants to be pampered once in a while, or at time, or from time to time, depending on who you are. People like to be pampered. Even men like to be pampered. Okay, so especially if you need it. If you need it, why not? And to me, I'm not saying women shouldn't be dependent on men for survival or for livelihood. I mean, every woman should make it a point, or should try as much as possible to be able to fend for themselves without a man. But some circumstances are exempted. Okay, imagine hold on. Yeah, like I was saying, like, that's if you need it. If you need it, I don't think there is any problem with taking money from your man. It is absolutely normal. Okay, because let's say you are not working. It's not like you are not making effort not to work. Probably you haven't gotten a job yet. Your man is working and earning, and you need money. There is no problem in, taking money from him. I mean, he's your man. You guys are supposed to help each other. I mean, why else is he your man? If he's your man and he can't help you, then what is the point of the relationship? Because I know a relationship, you guys are supposed to support and help each other. Let's say support and help each other. I mean, you are not working. He knows definitely well you are not working. Probably, let's say you are even a student. You are a student, or you are doing your service. Considering this current situation, how our country is right now, how the economy is right now, he knows you don't have money. You need to live. I mean, you need to look pretty. You need to, survive. I mean, in this situation, I don't think he's supposed to wait for you to ask him before he lends a helping hand. If you're in a relationship and then it is so obvious that you need help, and then your man is behaving like he doesn't know you need help, then you need to think twice. You need to think twice about that relationship, because, I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. He's not even supposed to let you ask him for help, because you should be able to lend or stretch a helping hand when you have not even asked him. That shows that he's caring and he's thinking about your well-being. I know we have parents, but sometimes, and even most of the time, what our parents give us is not enough for especially what we want to do, especially if you're in a relationship. And even if they know you're in a relationship, most of the times you feel like, yeah, you are grown, so you can take good care of your own self. They'll give you something, but then they won't give you the what you need, or they'll give you what you need exactly. But sometimes you want some things. As a lady, you already have so many expenses. I mean, to look cute for your man, this is the same man who will complain or who will ditch you if you don't look cute or pretty enough. Okay, so if that's the case, why isn't he lending a helping hand when he knows that you don't have money, you are not working, but you are also a lady, I mean a young woman who needs to look cute every day. I mean, if he's thinking about you and all this, because men like cute girls. So now I'm gonna go in with my blush. Yeah, and this is Missini 8019 blush. Okay, and I'm going in with this color right here using my Real Techniques blush brush. The last but not the least is, what should you do if your best friend spends more time with someone else or other people more than she does with you? It's normal to feel jealous, but then don't make it look bad. Though you are feeling jealous and it's normal, the fact that I'm saying it's normal to feel jealous, don't overdo the jealousy and make it a bad thing, else you might go on ignoring your friend because she's spending more time with others and all that. And so if you do that, you might just lose your friend to someone else, because it's a lot of baggage. And you have to understand that people, as we are growing, people find a lot of interest as they are growing. They find out how interested they are in other things and certain things or certain people as we grow up, and it's part of life, is part of the transition of life, and you should accept it. Yeah, your friend might not always be with you at all times or call you or spend time with you all the time, but it doesn't mean they don't think about you or anything. But then as best friends too, you shouldn't do that to your friend, your best friend. I mean, maybe unconsciously you may do that. You might find other people really interesting and tend to spend more time with them, but then you don't know that you are spending less time with your best friend, and so you don't know you are hurting their feelings, and it's absolutely normal. So you, the one who is feeling jealous, it is up to you to talk to your friend that, oh Charlie, it's like these days you are choosing some other people over me, and it's normal. Don't feel shy, don't feel like you are being too needy. I mean, you guys are supposed to be best friends, right? So it's absolutely normal. You are entitled to her attention, her time and attention. But then just know that people grow apart. Whatever happens, you just have to, take it in good faith and with a good heart. So I'm going with my highlighter, which is also from Smooth Skin. Oh yeah. I don't know how well I have performed or how well I have done with this girl talk thing. So I would need you guys to rate me in the comment section. How did I do with the girl talk? What do you think about my opinion? What are your opinions? Definitely comment that in the comment section. Please, let's get interactive. Let me know if you like this video. I mean, literally tap on the like button, okay? Let me know if you like this video, because I really want to know my niche when it comes to YouTube videos. I want to know which videos that interest you guys the more, which of the videos that I do that you guys like, what videos you guys want me to be doing more. And yeah, so that I'll be doing more of those. Okay, so I'll be doing more of those. So definitely comment in the comment section. And also, if you have any video ideas, maybe you want me to film a certain video, please don't, if you have my number, don't come to my DM on WhatsApp and come and tell me to shoot this kind of video. I won't mind you. Come and tell me down here on the comment section, then I will mind you. Or you can come to my Instagram stories. When I post any question tag, reply, feel free, reply and tell me which kind of videos you want me to film for you guys. And also, talking about Instagram stories, don't forget to follow me on my social medias, most importantly Instagram at Abna Rexy. Yeah, and also my business makeup page, which is Roxy's Makeovers. Okay, well, I want to use my Instagram also as a means of interacting with my YouTubers or my YouTube subscribers to know what you guys expect from me. Okay, so with that being said, please go and follow me. Okay, I'll put the link in the description so that you guys can find me easily. See you guys in my next video. Bye.